Welcome, football stalkers. It's your boy, the Master Tactician fan. We just witnessed the game between Orlando Pirates and Bidvest Wits. Unfortunately, it was a stalemate. Score is 0-0. I guess the question I would ask you, and I'm joined by a Goitsilwe Wits supporter. So, Goitsilwe, I think the question is, who held who? Did Wits held Pirates to a draw, or did Pirates held Wits to a draw? Which one is it?
Pirates held Wits.
So, how did you see the game?
Come again?
No, how was the game for you?
The game was tough, and then it was more for Wits to win than for Pirates to win. And then I'm saying Pirates held Wits because Wits had the upper hand over Pirates to win the league. It's got a better chance of winning the league than Pirates. So Wits needed the win more than the Pirates to cut the gap between them and Chiefs.
But what doesn't make sense to me and Coach Gavin Hunt is, if you guys had majority of the chances, how come did Goss get man of the match?
No, it's only for that few balls that Goss that saved. Only few balls.
Because only few balls. We need to question the people that vote for man of the match, because if Wits were the one giving Pirates trouble in terms of chances and all that, I mean, we saw a couple from Domingo, we saw a couple from Evanga, we saw a couple from Barkemang, that number 31, we saw a couple from, so I know Goss had a good game, but man of the match?
No, man of the match was always going to come from Wits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man of the match was always going to come from Wits, because if it wasn't Goss, it was going to be Cole Alexander or maybe Zitamacek.
Yeah.
So, but the three had a better game than anybody on the pitch.
Yeah, because now, I mean, we're looking at Wits. You guys played 3 top teams in the last week, basically. Sundowns, Chiefs, Pirates.
In a space of 7 days.
And you did well. I mean, if we look at how against Sundowns, unfortunately you lost, but against Sundowns, you in the second half you were stronger. Against Chiefs in the second half you were stronger. Today, I think spread out, you guys were stronger from the first half, even in the second half. Like we say, you guys had chances. Unfortunately, you didn't. I mean, there was a clear chance for Domingo to score in the first half. There was another one where he hit the post in the second half, and you had also other opportunities. But let's touch base on Gavin Hunt, because so far, from what we've seen in all the teams that have played thus far, Gavin Hunt seems to be the only coach who knows how to sub, when to sub, because every sub that Gavin Hunt makes has an effect on the game in a positive way. What do you think Gavin Hunt has over other coaches who some are arguing they don't know what they're doing, but it seems Gavin knows what he's doing?
You know our problems. Our team is they are job seekers.
Oh, is that what it is?
The first reason is we are job seekers. So this is the interview we must do as we can please the potential employers. But also those subs, we're making subs according to the requirements of the game also. So immediately after the league was stopped and then resumed after 4 months, we knew that the guys are going to be tired, they're going to have cramps. Then Hunt went into the MDC to promote the guys suitable for the other positions. so that at least each and every position can have a few players in same positions. But as much as I'm telling you, if you take Hoto out and put Ryan Human, Ryan Human is also a job seeker. So he is obviously automatically motivated, and then the bad luck about it is they are playing the top teams of which everybody has to watch. So everybody is watching. So you cannot play against Pirates and just go walk on the pitch, and everybody is watching that game. So you're playing against Chiefs. Everybody is watching that game, and you go walk on the pitch. You're a professional player. You play against Sundowns. It's a cup game. And then you got only that cup, at least, is the one that we thought we had a chance to win it. So you don't want to just die like that. You have to fight for the team, for the potential employer to see that, no, yeah, we got this person.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, so he does them according to the requirements of the games, but being the job seeker, you add extra effort.
So, I mean, according to the Wits official media account, these last few games are considered as the last dance, and they game by game, it seems Okarevele, it is indeed the last dance, because if we look at the performance of Wits thus far, it's very commendable. Now, as you're saying, it's job seekers who are going to an interview. So, but I mean, for players that already secured contracts elsewhere, I mean, Domingo, game by game, for me, he's having a great game. Goss is having a great game. Khatswayo is having a solid game. Hlanti is having a solid game. I'm actually surprised nobody said anything about Cole Alexander, because in the past 2 games, Cole has been phenomenal. Do you know which team he's going to? Because, I mean, I'm looking at that guy and I'm thinking, yo.
I'm not sure of Cole Alexander, and I'm not sure where will he be suitable, because he once declared that when he comes to Wits, he thought his football career is over. When he comes from Polokwane City to Wits, he said no, he thought his football career is over, and then he's so surprised himself that his football career has risen up to this stage. So I'm not sure where he is going to, and then even the transfer talks, it's been quiet this time around. I'm not sure when will there be contract talks, because all the teams, everybody's not saying anything, and then I'm not sure if he's going somewhere. Because also these ones, Patutse, Zonange, Monari, and Santi is now quite a game. I don't know, it's because the team that they're supposed to go to is still fighting at the past for signing the new players. You remember Chiefs has got appeal. Yeah. So I'm not sure if they are quiet because of that, or they're taking another wing.
Well, back to the game. Your final thoughts, man, Goitsilwe, on tonight's game. And if you were to pick your man of the match, who would be your man of the match?
I was gonna pick from 3 guys: Zita, Cole, and Ricardo Goss.
And your final thoughts?
So any of the 3 was supposed to be man of the match. And if I will add with Hashim Domingo. But the guys played very well. It's just that in this game we didn't start with a natural striker. So I would expect if this win was going to win with a 1-0 or something like that, because we didn't have a natural striker. And even if he would have started with Ivanga, I did not expect more from him, because he still don't understand the PSL. as he did from the previous league where he was playing. So I didn't expect much from him. But by playing Pirates without a natural striker, I didn't expect much goals from Wits. Yeah, because Matupu is still struggling. So Mutupa has been out of these 3 games.
I think I asked Thuli, would you guys rather have a situation where would you want to be position 2 or 3 to hand over the CAF spot to TTM, or you mustn't hand anything over to TTM?
No, you can hand it. We can hand everything to them. As long as we will go smiling at the final, at the end. Decide what they are doing with the that the PSL is not this league that we're playing at the bottom, because if they're gonna start this campaign with the CAF and the league and the 3 cups, I mean it's CAF and it's Telkom and is the other cup, Netbank and MTN 8. So they must come muscled. They must come strong. It's 5 cups on hand.
But it would be a shame that you guys hand them the cap spot and then only for you guys to relegate the team.
Yeah, I think we must give them all the cups. They must play all the cups. Because when I go on the TV to watch Wits playing, if they score, I celebrate. So why mustn't we win? Keep winning till end of the league. If they score against Wits, as long as there's Wits on the pitch, if they score against Wits, I get hurt. So you see, I want to win. As long as Wits is existing, I want to win for Wits.
So let's stop it there. Let's stop it there. Well, there you have it. Football Stalkers from Goitsilwe, Wits supporter. I mean, considering the game we just saw previously, where there was 5 goals, this game, I'm not gonna say it really lived up to the hype of the previous game, but it was definitely a solid game, which ended 0-0. Look, I'm signing out. It's the Master Tactician Fan. You know what to do. You can subscribe, turn on the notification, comment below. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Instagram and on Twitter.